What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, dynasty-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, inheritance sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive Bratva hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes syndicate noir and romance thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard mafia fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure lineage investment calculations and hyper-vigilant air defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured underworld reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her maternal autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite Bratva lords and ruthless succession predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Fox's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized compound coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed safehouse doors and heavily secured territorial borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in loyalty resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the syndicate boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Safonov Bratva theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational pact debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her inheritance submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the protector's unhinged, own the bloodline and eliminate the threat, protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged asset allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient syndicate enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this second volume delivers an unput-downable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.